What's going on, guys? So today's video, man, I got a special guest, but unfortunately that person is not here. This person I look up to tremendously. He's actually became a good friend, but I also like to think of him as a bit of a mentor when it comes to this YouTube aspect. And I will introduce him when the time comes because it's all about moi right now. Maybe not. But I am very happy and thankful that this person ended up doing a small little clip for me. And today we're actually going to be doing from the house that I'm really starting to get into. It's from the Ermenegildo Zegna line. Got it right this time. Lots of practice. And we're going to be doing Mediterranean Neroli. So this is just going to be a little sample review. Now this fragrance was actually launched in 2015. It's classed as an aromatic. Because I only have a sample, let's get a picture as to what the bottle looks like, and then we're going to get Antonio Centeno from Real Men, Real Styles thoughts. So,
alright guys, let's go ahead and... Okay, so what I get, it's very clean. I get a bit of a, I don't know, I feel like a bit of a floral. Now that you said it's, you said Zegna?
Yes.
I can see the Italian influence here. I feel like I could be smelling this in Italy if I was walking maybe along the coast, but I'm next to, maybe I've got flowers to the right of me and I'm just walking next to the water with my wife. So that's kind of what pops in my head.
Do you like it?
Oh yeah.
Would you recommend this?
I would recommend it for a guy that, for me this feels like something my wife would like and would be attracted to. I'm thinking if I'm going out to a nightclub, no. But if I'm out just walking with my wife, if I'm just out enjoying the day, yes.
And how much do you think something like this would be worth?
How big of a bottle? Yeah, I mean a large bottle.
So this goes for over $200 American.
A large bottle?
Yeah.
I would have to definitely, it's a hard one to say because, at that price point, you've got to blow me away. And I think it's one that you definitely need to smell for yourself. Love it. I love Creative Ventus, as you know, and that's well priced at, well past that price point. So I think for the right guy, if you like it, yeah, why not? Yeah.
Antonio, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you next year, but if you're ever in Canada, look me up, alright? So the notes to this fragrance, according to Fragrantica, there are way too many to mention. So what I'm going to do is I'll attach the link down below just in case you guys wish to check it out. But what I get a ton of neroli, hence the name, with a lot of the citrus, a slight floral touch with a very woody and oak mossy base. This fragrance smells expensive, it smells lavish, but at the same time it smells casual, but it could be used for any occasion. Very versatile, but it smells effervescence, clean, uplifting. This scent makes you feel fantastic. I love my freshies. This is no exception. Fresh citrus fragrances are pretty much just summer. However, you can wear this anytime if you really want to. But if you work in an air control or a temperature controlled environment, you can wear this pretty easily. But for me, it's more of a spring and a summertime scent. Longevity wise, pretty good. 6 hours and projection was about 30 minutes. Prices on this one is pretty expensive. This is Zegna and from their Ermenegildo line, so their upper line, and you're looking to spend $250 or more retail price. And online, you're saving a little bit of money, but not a lot. You're probably saving about $30, $35. So my wife thoughts this one, she really does enjoy this one. She says it's fresh, uplifting, vibrant, zesty, and classy. My final thoughts on this one, I absolutely love it. The only downfall with it is the price tag. That's niche price tag, and I don't think it's worth $250. But I do understand that this is from their upper line, but I still can't justify the price tag. And that's the only factor that I don't like about this fragrance is the price tag itself. And everybody knows me as a bit of a cheap one, let's face it. But if I'm gonna give this a final rating, this is a 4 out of 5. This would be a 5 out of 5, but because of that price tag, it gets a 4 out of 5. This is a phenomenal smelling scent that I absolutely adore. The versatility is excellent. This fragrance makes me feel really good and happy, but this fragrance smells wonderful. It smells happy. It smells like the Mediterranean, I'm sure, but it kind of reminds me of Florida as well. Stellar scent. I think it's a great scent to sample if you're looking to spend some money. Hey, who knows? But I do thank my guest, Antonio Centeno from Real Men, Real Style. Antonio, you have no idea how much this means to me that you ended up doing a clip for me. So I thank you. I thank you for your friendship and everything that you've done for me. The shout out, the one-on-one talks that we've had. And I look forward to seeing you next year at Menfluential. So guys, if you're not familiar with Antonio, more than likely you are, but if you aren't, I will attach Antonio's social media, everything, down below, so please make sure to check him out. His game is pretty much just style, grooming, just men's lifestyle in general. So guys, that is our take of Ermenegildo, Mediterranean Neroli. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. I thank you for your time, take care, and we'll see you later.